That exact same reality means no one is coming to save us if we do this to ourselves. If the United States slides into something that looks like authoritarian rule, or worse, other countries are not going to roll tanks across the ocean and liberate us. They're not going to parachute in heroes. They are going to do exactly one thing. They're going to close their borders. They're going to protect their own people. They're going to say, fix your own mess. History doesn't give out rescue missions for self-inflicted collapse. And pretending otherwise is comforting, but it's a lie. If we turn inward, if power consolidates, if dissent gets criminalized, if the military gets pointed at civilians instead of threats, there is no external reset button, no cavalry, no heroic ending where the world swoops in and restores democracy for us. And that's why what Trump is doing, and what people around him are openly planning, is not just politics. It's not another election cycle. It's a stress test on whether this country corrects itself before the damage becomes structural. Because once the military, law enforcement, and federal power are turned inward as tools of control instead of protection, things don't just snap back. They grind, they normalize, they harden. And then people start saying things like, well, this is just how it is now. That's how you don't get tanks rolling down streets, but you still lose your country. And I want to be really clear about something uncomfortable. If this goes far enough, it doesn't end in some clean movie version of resistance or liberation. It ends messy, fragmented, poor, disconnected. It ends with infrastructure failing, communities isolated, information controlled, and people forced to rely on whatever power structure is closest, not the one that's just. That's how Mad Max stops being fiction and starts being a warning about collapse, not action fantasy. Not because the world ended, but because society did. And here's the thing people don't want to hear.